okay. All right, here. Hi, this is the Blind Man Handyman, and I want to show you what we're doing here. You can show the cool little tool. This is a tool, and this checks the thread depth gauge. So I'm deciding, this is winter time. I just put the winter tires on. They're good to go. These are my summer tires. I want to know if these are going to perform for next year. So we're going to stick this in the groove. And okay, I found a groove there. Nathan's going to read it.
We're going to say around 5 millimeters.
Okay, 5 millimeters. So these perform until 2 millimeters, and then they don't work anymore. That's what's advertised. So we have another tire. Can we do that?
Go ahead if you want to.
Okay. Make sure we're not on top of it.
You're not. There's no wear marks in the middle ones. It's only in the edge.
Okay. There you go.
I'll say 6 millimeter for that one.
Okay, 6 millimeters for that one. So now there's other tires. Because I've been switching them back and forth. So these ones here were on the front this year. Let's see what they're looking at.
Two millimeters. About somewhere between 2 and 3. I'd say 2.5.
So these tires are at the point. It's time to go to the wreckers, the garbage, because that's what this tire is. Because every year I would take the most wore tires, I put them on the back because the braking is all done in the front, and all the steering. So the front tires wear a lot more, unless you're spinning your tires.
So what's stopping you from putting these on the back here?
Because they're at 2 mil. So they're right at that point where the tire company says they're no more good.
This is around the same as the other one.
Right, so 2 mil. So what happens if I put this on there now, I might get a month out of it, and then I have to take these tires off and throw them away. Well, if you get into an accident, your insurance company might even refuse you because you had tires on that were wore out. Would you want that? And you could hydroplane and all that kind of stuff. So it's not worth the risk of hurting somebody else for wearing it for another month. So next year I'll be starting out with new tires. So the truck is a 2019.
Oh, now you tell me.
What?
Oh, now you tell me the year.
Yeah, the truck is a 2019 and it's 2000 and what now?
It's 2025 right now.
Yeah, so there's 6 years on these tires. So that's not bad because we were switching back and forth. So I could probably keep the two bottom ones. And when the other tires wear out, I might get 2 that wear out like these did. So I might get it where 2 are down to 2 millimeter and 2 are down to 6 millimeter. And I could throw them on for another summer or something like that. But I'm probably just going to chuck them all and just get all new tires. So that's tire.
That's the responsible thing to do.
Yeah, that's the tire. Well, some people if they don't have if I didn't have the money to change them, I could put those on for like 6 millimeter. That's still good for a while, right?
Yeah, I'd throw them on the back, honestly. And
I'd
buy
throw-
2 new ones.
Yeah, but it's a 4-wheel drive vehicle, right? So that's what I meant. I would keep these, throw them to the side, and then when my tires get wore down, maybe I may end up with 2 down to 6 or 8 mil, and 2 that are at 2 mil. Again, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Same situation I'm in now, and then I can put them on, and they'd be different tires, but it's okay to have 2 different tires in the front and 2 different in the back.
Just not left or right.
Just not 2 on the same left or 2 on the back. Yeah, right.
You would have been pissed. You saw how Jen's car shipped.
Yeah.
It was crazy. They
Right.
had 3 all the same tires and 1 different one.
Yeah, that's because they probably used a spare that was underneath the car.
All half wore down.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, that's the Blind Man Handyman, and thanks for this little tips on your tire wear and what you should do, and little things you can do for yourself to know if you're on safe tires. You don't have to ask a question. You buy that little tool for $10 at Canadian Tire or any automotive shop, and you can find out for yourself if your tires are gone. And the numbers are right on this tire. You want to show them where the numbers are, Nathan? Where it shows?
Numbers for the size or
For the millimeters.
Now, I can't say for sure that I'm right here. But we're thinking it's here in the plies section where it's tread 2. And all this stuff here.
Yeah, tread.
That's what we're thinking.
I think it's
'Cause
2 millimeters, but we can also, you can also use the
anywhere
internet and look.
Yeah.
So
Just search up your
pause
tire.
it, pause it right now. And we'll just
I can't
look
pause
at.
it.
Oh, I'll do it. Here. We're gonna pause it up and we'll look it up ourselves online. It should say there. All right, Goodyear Wrangler. Okay, so we just checked it up on the tire company. So at 2 millimeters of where these tires are, they're basically no good for water anymore, and they gotta legally be changed by 2 seconds.
230 seconds, which it sucks that the measurement changes, but we'll say that's around 1 mil, right?
Yeah,
1 millimeter.
I'd say it's about 1.5 mil,
1.5 millimeter.
something like that.
Rough idea. Rough areas should be pretty clear when they have to be changed. At that
Yeah,
point.
right. So and these are no good for water. And we live in Newfoundland, so there's lots of water. But the ones that are 6 mil, they say they're sufficient. So like I said, I can peel those off, keep those, just in case when I run my next tires that I run into the same situation. So what I was gonna do was right, and my decision of taking these off and checking them was all good too. So, and it's better to have knowledge and having a tool and checking it all out. So thanks for watching the Blind Man Handyman, and you guys have a lovely day and a safe driving. And be smart about what you're doing, because safety is number one, and you can't skimp on safety. Safety has always got to be first priority, because as soon as you skimp on safety, then boom, that's it. Accidents. It's not really an accident if you've been skipping as far as I'm concerned. It's just, it's neglect. All right, thank you.